Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been about a week. Been pretty good. Long week. Hope you've all had a great time being alive for another 7 days. Because you could have died, but you didn't. But anyways, I wanted to talk about what the title says, and that is things that Tourette's make difficult. Because, let's face it, when you're moving and ticking and making noise and just doing things, it's difficult to do certain things in life. So, here we go. One thing that is very difficult to do is go to the dentist. Going to the dentist is very difficult to do. And do you know why? When you have someone at your mouth with sharp objects and you have tics that make your head move, it's not that easy to just sit there with your mouth wide open. For a very long time, it's not easy to do. And if I have vocal tics or if I need to just I can't do it with my mouth like that. It doesn't have the same effect. I can do it, but it won't be the same. It'll be like yeah, it doesn't work well. It just doesn't have the same feel to it. So it can be pretty stressful being at the dentist. I don't mind the dentist. I like the dentist. They keep me clean, you know. I like a clean mouth, being nice and fresh, telling me what's good and what's bad, waiting for wisdom teeth to come out, seeing what's wrong, seeing how I just said that. Anyways, dentist is pretty cool, but sitting there, it's not so fun. Next, I didn't pick a specific number, so number 4, because why not? Another thing is standing still when needing to. I'm in marching band, so as you should know, to be in a marching band, you have to be the same. You have to be still. You have to be nice and orderly and be able to just stand still, do what you're told. But of course, there's me, the one person on the marching band that's sitting there doing this or moving your head around. Makes it pretty difficult to just stand there. My band director, he doesn't mind, because most people can see that I can't control it, so you can't really not let someone join the marching band because it's something that they can't control. That's not fair. That's like someone being in a wheelchair, not letting them be in a marching band, even though they're a really good piano. You don't have piano in the marching band. Saxophone player. Really good saxophone player, but they're in a wheelchair. You can't knock them to be in a marching band. They'll just be in the marching band with a wheelchair. So they gotta be in a marching band with tics. So I don't think it would be good for me to join the military. I really don't. Because, you know, staying still. Don't move a muscle. Don't move a muscle. That's like telling a fish not to swim. It's not gonna happen. What number are we on? I can't remember. Number 3. Being taken seriously. It's very rare that I will ever be completely serious. But if I ever am serious, it is very difficult to take me very difficult to take me seriously. Because, I mean, how can you take someone seriously if they're just like, take me seriously, dude. Come on, dude. Okay, why are you not taking me seriously? You gotta take me serious right now. Look. Take me seriously, okay? You see what I'm saying right now? You're not taking me seriously. You're only thinking about the voice and what's going on with the mouth and why everything's sounding wrong. My head's moving. Don't pay attention to that. Take me seriously. Anyways, sometimes I hope job interviews will go well. I've never actually gotten a job yet. I'm still trying to look. I'm only 15, so there's very limited jobs that you can get in America at the age of 15. Since 16 is the average age for people to get their first jobs. But anyways, I don't know if it's me personally or if it's just everyone, but number 2 would have to be writing. For me, I feel like when I'm writing something, sometimes I will tick and it'll mess up whatever I'm writing, or like, because I close my eyes a lot, like I do that, which I close my left eye, and this one's just looking, I don't even know where, but it's like, so right there, this eye's closed, this eye's just looking somewhere else, so then I'm not paying attention to what's actually going on, and I'll be writing, then I'll like write off the page, or I'll write off the line, or I'll just miss the letters, I'll write on top of each letter, and make up some new letter called Klimp, but I don't, it's not easy for me to write. I'm ambidextrous, so I could write with right or left-handed. Left-handed, it'll be neater, but it'll take longer. Right-handed, it'll be sloppy, like really sloppy. Most people call it a new language because they've never even seen things like that. It'll be sloppy, but I'll write faster. But the whole thing to where you don't pay attention as much and you're just twitching and it applies a lot like if I'm playing a video game or playing piano tiles. Like I'm playing piano tiles, I try so hard not to tick, but then I just and then boop, I missed my thing. I'm so salty now. You're just salty and you never get it back. I love that game. I really do. But anyways, finally we have numero uno. You heard it right. Uno! Okay. And that is doing it in public with children. If you tick, you do understand what I mean. I mean, it's easy to tell an adult, you know, hey, I have Tourette syndrome, so I may make involuntary noises or movements. It's an old person. Sometimes they'll get it. Sometimes they'll just be like, but when it's the children, they barely even learn the concept of 2 times 4. I can't say 2 plus 2. Everybody knows that. 2 times 4. They can barely understand the concept of that. So you think they're really going to be able to understand the concept of a disorder that makes you neurologically tick and make sudden movements and sounds? That's not how it works with children. They'll just look at you and they'll be like, Mom, why is this boy making these noises and moving? I'll be like, because I have a neurological disorder that causes me to tick and make involuntary movements and noises. Do you know what neurological means? Probably not, so you probably have no idea what I was just talking about. And they'll look at you, they'll stare, sometimes they will point. And you just have to try to live with it, because they're ignorant of knowing anything about it. But, wow, oh man. Why did I just start talking with a British accent? European, Australian, I don't know, something. But anyways, children, they can be the cruelest critics. They do not care how you feel, how you think. As long as they get their point across, they will say it. Which I guess I can understand. I was a very loud and obnoxious kid in my days. About 5 years ago. But yeah. That's all that I want to talk to you guys about. Thank you for watching. I hope that I will get a chance to see you all soon in the near future. I will. Trust me. Excuse me. I will. Thank you all. Love you. Have a wonderful time. And by the way, I know you're probably wondering, something's missing from this video and something that makes it not be a video from YouTube. And it is, I don't have any music in the background. I don't have any camera cuts. I don't cut to a next scene or anything. I don't have like a video camera. I just use my iPod and I just record things from my iPod. And I don't like, I have to do it all pretty much live, like right here. If I mess up, I'm not restarting the whole entire video. So I just stall sometimes or just say random things just so I can figure out what I'm trying to say next, because if I forget, and I'll be like, you know, uh-oh, I forgot. Well then, if anyone has any ideas for like some type of app or something that will allow me to make a successful like video with like music in the background or something to make it boisterous and rambunctious and cutscenes and stuff like that, comment it. I need it. And as always, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video about